Hey, good morning. Welcome to day 6 of our mastery classes for research. Today is documentation day. First 30 minutes is probably going to be pretty boring, just for the sheer fact that we pretty much all of us know how to document. Hello, Bernard. For the newer ones, newer employees, this may be beneficial. Matt actually mentioned, since he's in paramedic school, that it would probably be beneficial for him to be to watch this too. So after we watch this video, I can put the links in the description box. There are 3 videos that I've created for new employees when they orientate to watch and to help them walk through the process. So this video should describe, it's a little bit longer than the time that we have allowed. But at the end of it, it shows the drop-down boxes that Tim really wants us to fill out when it comes to our procedure. So if you're a little concerned about how to do that, just pay a little bit extra special attention to that. And it'll show you how to do it. So for now, I'm going to share my screen and we will get started. I click all those and then I hit on normal. This is all of that. So if I hit normal first, and then go in and change the things and manipulate the things I want to, it will stay the way that I want it. So Minnie's doing pretty bad. Minnie was the passenger in this vehicle, and there's starburst on the windshield. She has a possible broken nose. She's bleeding, and she's complaining of a headache. So we're going to put all this in here. So, complaining of headache, swelling, tenderness. She's got pain. Okay, that seems appropriate. We're going to say in the details. You can click this right here. It's a drop-down menu. Star.
Starlight, why don't you have a concussion tonight?
All right. So, face, possible broken nose, tenderness, pain, deformity, bleeding control.
No, that's not normal. Normal is if they normally have swelling or deformity. If you take off.
Okay.
It's not.
So, we're gonna hit OK. Now, everything in this column here is done. That's going to come into play later. It's going to save us some time. It's going to save us some headache. So, we got dispatched out for a traffic accident. There was no delay. We were out in 2 minutes. Our dispatch is not emergency medical dispatch yet, so we're no EMD performed. We had no type of response delay. Our incident number in Mammoth, there's going to be a clipboard that's going to be hanging up with run numbers on it. At Salem, it's in the top left-hand drawer of the desk. We are at V002. Two. 911 response, ground unit. Skip this one for now. Unit call sign, we're on 2101. We hit that, it's going to give us the associated number. We're going to hit that. We are a paramedic unit. We went emergent, immediate. If you run your lights, you run your siren. Crew members. I'm passenger princess today with Shayna. She is the pilot. I am the passenger.
No, wait a minute. You not put in the.
I'm primary patient giver. She is, I really don't like this. I've got hard feelings about it because I don't like the driver pilot transport because EMTs do a lot more than just driver pilot. Okay, so incident patient disposition. On the last video, I marked ALS. Not an ALS call on that one. It is going to be an ALS call on this one. First unit on scene, yes. Single patient. transport in this unit. We had two.
Right.
Oh, we had multiple patients, excuse me, multiple patients at scene, transported to, no, we didn't. See, this is medic one, because with the BLS unit transported Mickey, so we just have Minnie. Mass casualty incident, no. Barriers to care, Minnie's old, just like Mickey, psychologically impaired. Next page. I don't remember what this was. We're just going to make up. We were on street. Again, your primary that you're going to use out of this, there is for like government things. I think there's a government facility that's like for postal services, post offices, that kind of thing, schools. You'll use residence, single family home, apartment or loft. There's also, which we'll do here in just a minute, traffic, street, highway. Sorry about that. Okay. Sharing screen. Okay. Again, traffic, street or highway, single family residence, apartment, loft. You know, the government agencies, you're going to have your commercial establishments, that kind of thing. So we said 49, 65, 9, whatever. Highway 62, 412.
I was wandering the hallways trying to learn, you know, years ago.
Again, if you just put in the zip code and hit incident lookup, it's going to fill in the rest of the information for you. How I know Jeep zip code, I don't know. Okay, so patient demographics.
That
Mouse.
my bet, 100%.
Mini. We have not transported many before. If you notice that,
Sitting in an office.
this up here, if you have transported this patient before, you can click what's in blue, find a repeat patient. It's going to pull up patients with that last
My
name.
office is awfully small. We should probably meet it.
And I really hope somebody that we have transported for just have the last name. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
It's just Mickey Mouse. So you would check, you
Yeah.
would compare social security numbers and date of births and residences and that kind of thing. Residences vary, of course, but we know, even though it's the same birthday and same social security number, this is a different patient because this is a male and we transported a female. So we're not doing Mickey. We're doing Minnie here. This is Minnie Mouse. This is her. Minnie Mouse. So of course that left because it's not the same patient. All right, date of birth.
Receiver bill.
I looked this up. Mickey and Minnie Mouse have the same birthday. They are the same age. How did that work? I don't know. So what I did there, if you just put in the birthday and you tab, it will automatically put in the age and the year. Female. Minnie's black. Is it okay to say that a mouse is black? Ethnically colored, is that better? All right. So social security number 746 55 27 69.
Well, mouse wasn't on there.
All right. Patient complaints.
Alaska Native, Asian, Black, or African American.
So I put in here, once I make contact, I speak with my patient a little bit, kind of get an idea of what's going on. I put the patient's words here.
Lady on the screen looks-
My head is
And then-
killing,
But I don't want to say that out loud because if she doesn't like the lady on the
it
screen.
is killing me.
So, do you like the person on the screen?
Depends on what day it is.
It was a rough night.
You missed that part of the discussion.
Boy, I look rough.
Junction.
No, yeah, I was gonna say it's a compliment, but you know, it's kind of like when you see somebody and you're like, oh, you're having a baby, congratulations.
Sorry about that.
Like,
Again.
no, I'm not.
All right, head is killing me. So it took us 20 minutes to get to the scene, another 5 minutes for the call to happen. So 25 minutes.
You make that the home park.
Oh, they did? Well, there was this lady at the coffee shop and the rule.
Case
is-
complaint,
rule is
anatomic,
3, But I mean, she looks ready to drop. I mean, she's gonna
Head.
drop tomorrow.
that's
And I'm
my
like,
biggest
I'm gonna
concern.
Violate the rule. I gotta violate the rule and say congratulations.
CNS neuro, primary symptom,
No, I'm not. I'm like,
pain.
wow,
Actually, I'm gonna put injury as primary.
I violated the rule. I deserved it.
Okay, it is
Yeah, I should have or something. Well, no kidding, wouldn't have been good.
pain.
That would have been worse.
I just can't use this
Yeah,
back.
I'm just mocking your shape.
Headache. Associated symptoms. Hemorrhage. She's bleeding from the nose. Bleeding hemorrhage.
Over there. Play with.
All right. No drugs or alcohol are noted, so none reported. Possible injury, yes. I'm gonna say that she's a moderate, so we're gonna say yellow, just because of the starburst windshield. We've got different factors. Again, same accident as what we were talking about before. Advanced directives, she don't have any. They've lived a really long time and probably will live a long time after us. Medication allergies. So to put in medication allergies, common ones, if you will hit the grid item, you can scroll through here and dig for them, or right down here where it says find value. She's allergic to penicillin, and we're also going to say that she's allergic to sulfa.
I thought it was sand. Well, that was more like foam.
Yeah, I thought it was some kind of.
All right, current medications.
That's why I said it was like icy
Yeah,
instead of
ice, and that's a good.
Play-Doh.
She is on blood thinners. So
Been there since the 50s with new blood pressure cuffs. And as we're doing it, we're stupid. We're young, we're 25-year-old paramedics. And the old blood pressure cuffs were full of this mercury.
Oh, God.
So we dumped the mercury out on the table and we got big puddles of it. And we started having little races.
I'm not going to dig through all of this. We're just going to say aspirin for now.
We were having a
All
blast.
right, medical history came from patient.
And then they're like, well, what are you
All right,
doing? We're like, oh, this is too
we're ALS.
fun. And they ended up
Patient's residence.
like 3 days and do like a cleaning and the whole bit because we've been, of course, mercury is exceptionally toxic. And my kids are all cross-eyed.
The Magic Kingdom. We put in the physical address.
Yeah, today's world, they wonder how we grew up.
Yeah, yeah. Gen X.
We played with some mercury. So it's fun.
32830. Put that the wrong box.
Yeah, yeah,
Or what is
yeah.
Mercury switches. So
Yeah.
mercury's in a little wall, so when you went hot to
Because the
cold, the
cutoff
mercury
date was
would switch left to right and make contact. and then that's
Or
how-
65.
I still wouldn't.
No,
know
it's,
some of that,
uh,
yeah.
When they
actually work.
sent me to Anniston, they told me about making bombs with it.
All right, so just by putting in the zip code and hitting patient address postal lookup, it's going to put the rest of this in here for me. Primary impression. All right, here's where we're at. Head injury.
You think anybody?
You don't look like a baby boomer, not at all.
But I am,
I am.
because 65 was the cutoff.
Provider secondary.
Oh,
You little boomer.
I'm married to a boomer then. I'm just a young little sprout. She cradle robbed. She's a 1960 and I'm a 66. So.
Oh, that was really, so we're gonna say
Yeah,
pain.
Yeah.
yeah, she wouldn't.
Was in the nose, not elsewhere mentioned. Alert activations, yes. We're gonna say trauma with an adult. We alerted as soon as we left scene because we're
Yeah,
good EMS folks. So we parted scene at
You're in trouble.
When you're-
I think.